Hello YouTube, Offshore 4022, and welcome back to episode 15 of our FTB Ultimate Reloaded. Now, done a couple of things off camera. I've gone over to obviously here, and I've made I've used the turtle to dig out some more stuff. That's excuse me, only for getting me as much search quartz as I can. I've been making search quartz. I've been making patterns as I've been going along, adding more stuff to just certain things that we needed, and also let me put that back there. We have done this. And now this, because our industrial electrolyzer needs empty cells, and when it gives us empty cells, once it's finished, it then gives us hydrogen and compressed air. Now we don't want a compressed air. Compressed air is no good for anything, so we use a bottler. It inputs the compressed air here, fills it up, it voids it down the bottom, and then it spits it back out into the system, which goes back into there. So that's what that does. Now if we go back around here, what else? Oh, actually we need to go back now, hold on. And then we got this. So this is now fully automated. When we have, that's given us a load of stuff. But now paper comes in here, and then the emeralds come out of here back into the system. I don't think I've got any more. Oh, I haven't. They're all out there. So we've now got 173 emeralds. So that was a nice, easy, basically like emerald farm. We use the sugarcane farm to produce the paper, and then the paper we throw into there to produce our stuff with. Right. So let's crack on, and we need the industrial blast furnace. Right, that will take a little while to make. Right, because none of this is any upgraded or anything yet. I have made some upgrades and that for it, so we can easily upgrade. If we've got enough time, we can upgrade them machines for it. And while I'm there, I'll just throw them in there, so we got enough. And then we are going to need to build this. We are going to need where are we? Energy. We are going to need one of these. We're missing iron bars and furnace. Oh god. Okay. So iron bars. Industrial blast furnace. Where are we gonna get? What did I just say? What was I just energy. Iron bars, a load of iron ingots, and that's that. Right, but I don't think we've got 4. Do we have enough? Oh no, because we're still missing 2. Let's go and check our quarry, see how far down we've got before That is nowhere near enough. That needs to go down a hell of a lot more than that. Okay. So I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm going to change. I'll do 4 of them. And then the iron bars we can do. So if we go industrial, no, wrong one should say. We don't want to be doing that, do we? Right, producer. We can do that. And that gave us that straight away. And then we want a medium voltage, which we can do. And that will do it. What is going in there? Oh, lock irons. Hold on. Okay. So, if I remember rightly, it was like that, and like that. There we go. Pretty sure that was the one. We are going to need another rolling machine if that's what we're going to... We lock them at that at the moment. Because that's the only... Yeah. That's the only one in here at the moment. So we'll look at that. We'll have to use another rolling machine. We'll have to make another rolling machine for some other bits and pieces. But that's not, you know, we can still do that. It's all good. Why? Why does it do that? Okay. Right, well, we'll have to figure that one out. Maybe I've done it wrong with the pattern. Right, so E-N-E-R. We've got a medium volt. Then we've got an industrial blast furnace. And then we need an energy bridge we can make. That won't take long to make. What else do we need? Oh, we need our casings. I'll take that one. And then we need these. So we need 32 of these. Basic machine frame. Why refined iron? Where is that one? Oh, and that in there. Steel plate. That's fine. And then we want these. Basic machine frame and iron plates. Oh. They should be working. Um, 32. Missing basic machine frame. Have I? I don't think I've done it. Block of iron. Yeah, look, there we go. Basic machine. Maybe that, I don't know. But that is working. Basic. Right, so we figured out what it was. Basically, on the craft of this one, I had it set for a basic machine frame when it should have been a basic machine casing, and that's what that was. So if we go reinforced and we do this and then 32, we should have enough to do what we need to do. Now that'll take a little while, so let's go and plant everything else down that we actually what I want to do is factory blocks. Why does it do that? So we go like this, these ones, and we want some of these. Chisel. Right, that is what we wanted, and that can go in there. Right. There's a few other bits and pieces we've got to do, but the gist of it is energy producer. No, we want consumer. Right. Because this is going to be our middle bit. We have got to one, two, three, and then a block here. So it's this one here. Right, so we need to go down there, like that. Right, so we need to come down one, not there, but we'll go pick that one up in a minute. We need to go down one there, across there, across there, and across here. Now, if I remember rightly, we need, no, it has to go down one. It has to go down one. So we did originally have it set as we should have done. And that and there. And then we want that. And then we want bridge. We can't, that's typical in it. We can't get out of that. That's typical in it. Oh. And then we want the bridge, and then we want the medium, right? Is that right? What I'm going to do is we're going to put that on there, and then that. I don't really want that either, do I? I suppose I could, because then we have this, don't we? Like that. That's what I want. It to look like something like that. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? and then in the middle should go 2 bits of lava. Right? Right, let's have a little, see what, we're still doing our 32. Let me go down and get them blocks. Yeah. Let's have a look at our power, because we've got to upgrade all of our power as well. Oh, look. One, about 2. Oh, there's a big drain on that as well. There was a big drain. I wonder. Not that one. Compressor. Yeah. What are we doing? We're doing these, aren't we? So we're doing some iron and some copper at the moment. 100 scheduled of copper. Another 43 of maybe a bit more. Scheduled. We're doing banging. Okay, yeah, we're banging stuff down here. Banging some steel here. We don't need that one yet. Right. So what I'm going to do is, well, now we already have an aqueous accumulator. Oh, AQ. We should have fluid duct. We might need some more fluid duct. I wonder if we can do fluid duct. Copper, lead. That'll do. Fluid duct. We might need some more fluid duct. But so when this is done, this will need water, if I remember rightly. Well, the industrial blast furnace usages. No, this one doesn't need it actually. This just needs, because we're going to have the industrial blast furnace here and hopefully some industrial grinders this way. That was not what I wanted to do. So these are slowly doing their job. And we're going to come back when these are done. Because we need to make sure. We also need some lava, which is here, that we can just plumb here for a moment. Okay, there, that one's okay. Right, so back in a minute. Blue. Are we? Don't need any of them yet. We need. We are nearly done on this. Oh, wrong one. I've just got to make the steel. Oh, we've still got a little bit. We're nearly there. Right. So we've got like 16 to do. Just whipping through them. So if I go reinforced, we've got 20 there. We can put down, we've got another 4. 24. 28. And 32. Come on out. No, we're not gonna. There we go. 32. There we go. Right. So we get some buckets as well. One, two. That there. 1, 2. Now, we are going to need something like that done. Right, so let's put in 32. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, these are, hold on, because I don't think we can do these. We have to use this, because if we don't, we end up messing everything up and we have to rebuild them again. Right, so that's them ones. And let's just do the top. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. That's them ones there. One there, one there, one there, one there. One there. One there. One there, one there. See, do we not get them back? Right. We're going to have to let me make, well, we'll have to make 4. 4. Need some more steel. Iron. 100 iron. Now this one's a slow one, so we can just go like that. Like that. Iron. Let's just make a load of steel. Right, that's going to be there for a minute. We need 1 there and 1 there. So if we come here, let me take that off. What we can do is put our 1 block there, 1 block there. So we need 1 block here and 1 block here. Those are what we need. I'm pretty sure, I don't know why that did that. I'm pretty sure, I'll have to test in my test world. I'm sure you're supposed to have otherwise you wouldn't get it back. Which is a little bit of a thing. I'm not sure like that. Right, let's wait for some iron, some steel. I think we need, what did I say we needed? 3? So we make 4 of them. Yeah, 4 steel, so we need 3 more steel. Okay. Got our reinforced. We only need 2 in this. 1, 2. And that should give us, there you go. Add heating coils to increase heat. So it's 2, 2. heating coils. Not sure what that means, but if we do this and a medium, because it is a medium tier, we do that, we then get usages. No. Add heating coils to increase heat loss. Still blend. How do you do a still blend? Where do you get that from then? Small pile of steel dust. Don't know. But what we need to put in there now, in fact, let's have a little. We got one there. Where is our wrench? Right. So we do get it back. Where did our ones go from here? That's really strange. Anyway, right. So, configure slots. We can't configure slots just yet because we haven't got inputs and outputs and such yet over there. We could lead that up the top here and then across and then down, but at the moment we don't have enough circuit quartz for that. So let me put that back and that back, and that can go in there, and that can go in there. They can go in there. That part. What we can put in there though is is it TI? Titanium. Because we go usages on the titanium. Industrial blast fans, we only need 1500 E. Whereas we have two something. Is it? Two. They're reinforced. What were they? Tech Reborn. So we go. We do have the advanced ones, but they need chrome, right? Which chrome ingot, which we need industrial blade. So chrome dust. We then go from the industrial electrolyzer, and that comes from ruby dust. And with ruby dust, give us aluminium, compressed air again, and chrome dust. So we will upgrade this eventually, but we have to do more processing part of it as well. So we will do that. So these, as you can see, are heating up. Now I would assume now these are going to get really punished because they do take quite a bit of energy. That one's gone. That one's drastically going. And I think it's that one. Yeah, so that one will go down. It's nearly 3. Yeah. So this will cause the third engine. It's going down pretty quick. Is it going to level out, or is it going to just deplete and then go for the next one? I think it's going to deplete. So that'll be 1, 2. This will be the third one. It is lowering down quite a bit. 223, 222, 30 RF a tick. They're only 240 there, so it's maxed out. That one. Oh, there we go, and it's now starting on the fourth one. So these are, that's only one machine going. When we get everything going, it really does start pumping out some power. But as you can see, we are good on our industrial blast furnace. Let's get rid of these. are doing well. There we go. And then once we get this done, so once we get our titanium, we only need 2 ingots for this. And we need some steel, which we've got. How do we, ST steel, have we got any other way of making steel? Thermal, but that's just that. Is there no other tungsten steel? Steel block. So there is no other way of making our steel. Apart from the blast furnace. So steel blend is just coming up. That, same with that. So you got the immersive engineering arc furnace. Yeah, the only way is the immersive engineering blast furnace, and that does take quite a bit of time to do it. And let's get rid of all of that. It does take a little bit of time to do that, which is a bit of a shame. There's our first one. So let's go and have a look at our quarry. It's night time. What level are we at? 51. Still not enough for search quartz. It's about Y 23 to 40, I think it is. It's all going down, so we should start getting stuff in here. Not sure. I mean, I can kind of automate this, but I don't want. No, I can't really, because you can't really automate. Not sure actually. We don't need this, so this lot can go in there. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. I'm really not. Right, so what else we need to do actually is harden. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Can we do 9? And yes, we can. So that'll take a little bit. And then these have already got them in. So we're going to also need 9 again on the increased output. That's for dynamo. Where's our speed one? This one here. So let's increase dynamo speed. So ideally we need. So what we'll do is we'll replace that one. We'll replace that one. to give us that one. And we should have 9. We can, there we go. Oh, hard is 9. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're all at a faster pace now, but they will still need more UX. Now, being as we got that one, we can throw that one in that one just to make this process a bit quicker. Because as you can see now it's picking up a bit now. Then I think at the moment that is it. What we need to do is, I think on our next one, on our next episode, we now need to start making our quarry. We've already got iron gears. I don't think we've got gold gears. No, we haven't. So we need some gold gears, some diamond gears. X8, there we go. And then we go 1, 2, so we got it in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. There we go. That's a bit better. So we've upgraded them. What I am going to have to do is upgrade the power. Not sure how we're going to do that. See, there is our 2. Got 3, but there is our 2 that we need for how is it? The diamond drill. And I want to know if we can still use this as a normal, like the flux board type thing. I'm not sure whether this is just for the craft, or whether we can actually use this. What actually I was able to do this. So can I can. Maybe we can get some flight, because we also need back box as well. Be able to charge it. Now, if we can do this, this will be pretty cool. Because at last we will have some sort of flight for us. Now, the back box is a low tier, so it have to come in all of this. Now, what we can do is come off of that. That bit there. Like that. And then the back box could go onto there, couldn't it? And then we need some glass cable to help that out. So that, if we go back box, we can do 2 of them, 1 of them we want. And then if we do this and this, there we go. I don't know why it wouldn't do the craft. Sometimes I have experienced that before. Ah, what happened there? That wasn't what I wanted. Right, bat box. That needs to go around the other way, doesn't it? I see industrial words. So do we have IC2 wrench? Is there an IC2 wrench? There's a Tech Reborn wrench. Coughed up some of that. Wrench. Left click, safely mine IC2 machines. Yes, you will get the machine and not the machine block. Right click, set the machine, connect pipes together. I'll take it that is not, that's not a thing. ELE, we need one of these. And then we need 3. An RE battery. Wrench. Right. Now I'm not sure this wheel, that wheel. Sure, what side? Gave the right. Maybe that. That is right. There we go. Right. Pretty sure we do that. That doesn't work. That's typical, isn't it? I got a. There we go. That one will work. So we go like that, because then that makes it nice and easy for us. Like that. Pretty cool. And as that is, how much do we need on this? 30k. So we do wait for that to get to 30k. Stick our jetpack in, and then we should 28, 29, 30. There we go. Do that. That will lower that there. Enter in all of our stuff. That is pretty cool. So hopefully we get some sort of some flight going on now. That'll be cool. There we go. Right. So we've got jetpack on. It's not going to be brilliant because it's not like normal jetpacks like you would get, say, iron jetpacks. It's not the same. It hasn't got like a hover mode or anything like that. It's literally just help you get around, I suppose. It's not, you know, brilliant, but it gets you over them, you know, like we want to, rather than climb up here, we can just go like this, and away we're up. Job done. Come back down. And because we got long full boots on, we don't take any damage. Getting, rather than teleporting to and from, let's go to the quarry. So teleporting to and from, you know, here, you know, back up there kind of thing, I could easily just go like this and we're in. Yep, job done. It's not, doesn't, you know, only takes 30k EU. It's not a tremendous amount. 48, so we still got quite a way to go here. So yeah, but it'll do. You know, it'll do. I don't think we've got any other ANG. We haven't got any angel rings. Don't think there's any type of creative flight type stuff in here. The only thing we've got are the jetpack, which takes biogas, which is IC2, the electric jetpack, which is one I've just built, and the advanced electric jetpack. Now that one, which is the gravitational suit, which I'm pretty sure, as you can see, needs that. These need a few little bits and pieces. These can be made quite easy. We just need a lot more patterns to be able to do this in. That's easy. Overclocker upgrade, coolant, water cell. Okay, that's quite easy. Bit of tin and some water gives that. So yeah, that's not hard, I don't think. Advanced jetpack. So this is the main thing here. Oh. Okay, they've changed that. That's gonna be easy to make that one. They've changed that as far as I know in this pack. And glass fibers, obviously we know. Boosters are easy enough to make. Yeah, so we may be able to get that in a next couple of episodes. We'll get back to the advanced jetpack, but we may even do these. These are pretty easy. Silver electric jetpack. Yeah, okay. So we may try these. May try that. But at the moment, we are going to wrap up the episode. Leave it there. We're going to come back on the next one, and we're going to try and get our quarry up and running. We're going to get a nice quarry up and running, nice fast quarry. We are going to need some dynamos over there to power it and whatnot, but you know, we'll get there. So with that, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment in the comment section, share the video. It all helps. It helps my channel grow a lot more, and I certainly want it to grow. So yeah, please share the video and whatnot, and come back on the next one. As always, bye for now.